Hey folks, welcome to Solutions University, and today we're going to be talking about the progression of crawl space issues in southern Kentucky and middle Tennessee. So, what are some of the early signs that you have crawl space issues? Minor cracks in the walls, you're going to see slightly uneven floors, maybe minor gaps at the trim where it meets your floors. Those are the signs you're going to see up in the home. Some of the signs that you will see in the crawl space: moisture, tracking of mold on the joist. You run your finger down the joist, you will see tracking. We're going to move on to the intermediate stages of signs you're going to see in the home if you have intermediate crawl space problems. This time, the cracks above doors are going to be a little larger. Maybe you're going to have some doors and things that start to stick. You're going to be harder to close your doors, and these may change with the temperature fluctuations. So if you're running air conditioning or you're running heat, then those things may change. If you have somebody walking across the floor and you start hearing maybe the china rattling in the china cabinet, that's intermediate stages of crawl space damage, intermediate stages of moisture in your crawl space, and so on and so forth. At this time, the bigger pieces of your insulation, they're holding moisture, so they're going to get heavier, so they're going to begin falling. You're going to notice mold on your subfloor and your joist and beams at this time. This is going to be where you can actually write the word mold because it's progressed to that stage. Moving on to the advanced stages. So, what are some of these signs we're going to see with advanced stages in crawl space? Long cracks above your doors in several different places in the home. You're going to have significant uneven floors with noticeable slopes. This is where you take a golf ball and you set it down and it's going to roll to the low spot. You're having to adjust the key lock on your interior door in the home because they're not lining up anymore and you can't keep the kids out of your bedroom, that sort of thing. Those are signs you're going to see in the home. Some of the signs that you're going to see, I'll bring up one more in the home. If your refrigerator door doesn't seem to want to close, or if you're frying an egg on the stove and it seems like all the eggs go to one side of the pan, these are signs that show you that things are out of whack in your crawl space in most cases. So, what are we going to see in the crawl space? We're going to go down here. We're looking in the crawl space. So you're probably going to see standing water at this point in your crawl space for whatever reason. That can be groundwater seepage. It can be plumbing leaks. We see these things. They have to be repaired to correct these issues that you're having above. You're going to see compressed shims, probably very heavy shim compression. You're going to see, in a few cases, the joists are going to be split. You're going to see splits and cracks on beams, and you're going to have insulation instead of full pieces. You may have like the haunted house look in your crawl space at this point. Insulation is going to be stringy, heavy, probably spiders. Foundation problems don't get better over time, and they often get neglected because they're out of sight and out of mind. So I've given you some signs today that's going to show you the beginning, the intermediate, and then maybe the more advanced stages of crawl space repair. So it's often less expensive to address these issues early on. It's important to schedule an inspection with a reputable foundation repair company. And if you are in the southern Kentucky, middle Tennessee area, we'll be glad to come out and take a look.